Well, good morning, everybody. We are live outside of the Chamber of Commerce office. We are at Coldwell Banker Flag City with Brian Whitta to celebrate our latest ribbon cutting. Brian, thank you for having us out today.
Thanks for being here. I really appreciate y'all coming out.
So we were talking about this during the ribbon cutting a little bit beforehand. Our very first Facebook Live that we did from a ribbon cutting was actually right here 4 years ago. And a lot has changed in 4 years. It continues to grow.
Yeah.
A new brand and a brand that approached Q. So let's kind of get into the history of how everything went here.
Yeah, so we opened as Flag City Realtors in 2019. And last fall, we were approached by Coldwell Banker, who had an interest in coming into the Findlay market. And, I mentioned during the ribbon cutting a little bit ago, the thing that really drew me to them is that Coldwell Banker has had a code of ethics longer than the National Association of Realtors has had one. And they're really driven by doing business the right way and taking care of the consumer's needs. So that's a good fit with the culture that I feel like we had as an independent brokerage. And bringing them to Findlay is great for the community in the area.
And it's nice to be wanted, too. This was a situation where they reached out to you and said,
Right.
We want to do business with you.
Right. I was really flattered that they approached us, but it speaks to the caliber of agent that we have in this office, and the reputation is just, it's platinum, and we're really proud of that. We work really hard to maintain that, and we've got a great group of people.
Well, certainly the last few years have been interesting in the industry for you.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to have someone who knows their way around this industry. So when the housing market is on fire like it was for a couple of years, you want somebody to navigate you through that.
Right.
When interest rates change a little bit, you need someone to walk you through that too.
Right.
And that's
right.
what you'll find here.
There's a lot of nuances to real estate. There always has been. There always will be. It's a safe investment, but it's cyclical. So you have to be smart about the decisions you're making and strategic as to when you do them.
So you have a lot going on here today, not just the ribbon cutting, open house going on here till 6 o'clock tonight.
We'll be here till 6 o'clock.
So there are some prizes you can register for. Wailing Onion is over there cooking up some food. Looking forward to that. But you've got some people to mention as well that are helping out today.
We do. Yeah, we want to make sure that we acknowledge guaranteed rate for sponsoring the Wailing Onion food truck. So if you see them, if you drive by here at 1295 Foster Avenue, you will not see the truck out front. It's in the back of the parking lot. So don't be afraid to park here, or Tom Wagner Insurance and Financial next door has graciously allowed us to share his parking lot because he's just a good guy. And so feel free to stop out and partake. We want to thank Premier Bank for sponsoring Dietz's ice cream all day. The freezer's full. You need to come eat this because this can't get any bigger. So please come out and eat. We want to thank Flag City Title Agency as well for sponsoring a party basket. Fifth Third Bank has done a really cool basket where you can throw out the first pitch at a Mud Hens game. And then we have 3 home plate ticket baskets from Erie Inspection for Mud Hens. So obviously it's baseball season. That's where our heads are. And then obviously we also want to thank our agents, our team, for sponsoring a dream house giveaway. Now, this is not a house that you're going to move into, but your kids will enjoy it. It's a 4.5 foot tall, 4-story furnished house with a working elevator and a 1-car attached garage. Why 1-car attached garage? Well, your kids can't drive anyhow, so this is all good. So this is sponsored by our team, Karen Brannon, Megan Affolder, Kent Hildy, Jasmine Helton, Elijah Cunningham, Cheryl Sterling, Dee Dee Bills, Todd Stone, and Shelley Long. So I think I made it.
I think I
made it. All right.
Nice job.
So Karen's got cue cards off camera. You can't see this, but she's helping me out. So we want to thank our team for being so supportive of this change. It is huge to go from independent to a franchise, and they've really embraced that because of the tools, the technology, and the education that Coldwell Banker provides.
Brian, one last thing for you. Certainly the community has come out to support you here, and I think that's reflective because you have always been a big supporter of the community through Kiwanis, through the church, through many organizations. How important is that to you personally? How much of that is just
But Findlay's home. Katie and I both own small businesses in the community. And in fact, she darted in here with Flag City Mobile Vet for her to run out between appointments so she could be here for the ribbon cutting. But to see different folks from different businesses in the community come out to support us, it's very gratifying. It's very humbling. So we appreciate that very much.
I have one last question. If people want to learn more about Coldwell Banker Flag City, how can they get in touch with you if they're maybe thinking about listing or they're just interested in what real estate looks like right now?
Right.
And want to talk to someone?
Sure. So it's the easiest website address in all of the world, flagcity.com. Flagcity.com or 419-434-9000. And we'd be happy to talk to you and help answer your questions and see if it's a good fit.
Excellent, Brian. Thanks you again for having time.
Hey,
Congratulations on everything. And again, they'll be out here till 6. Come out, have some food, talk to Brian and the staff out here. They'd be happy to have you. That's going to do it. It's too early for me to officially declare the workday over like I try to do on Friday ribbon cuttings. The power of the chamber only goes so far.
Where's Dion? Can we work on that?
Dion actually has to approve. Hey, can we tell everybody their workday is over? Do we have? All right. Actually, the director of the chamber
Power
says
of the
we
chamber.
can. So,
all right.
Workday is over for Friday. Boogie's going on later today. We got Pride in the Pie. Everything's going on this weekend. Check it out. Check out Brian, and have a great Friday, everybody.